The Way. Lesson 3. Many are journeying through life confident they're on the right path, yet unknowingly heading toward the wrong destination. Others started well, even set out on the path that leads to life, but somewhere along the way, they veered off without realizing it. Just as a hiker needs to check their compass to avoid wandering, we too must continually examine our steps, our choices, and our hearts to ensure we're still on the way that leads to life. Jesus said, "I am the way," reminding us that this path isn't something we choose according to convenience or desire. It's a relationship with Him. To follow Him means to be vigilant, to guard against distractions and detours, and to keep our eyes on the one who alone can lead us home. Beyond all the temporary goals we set, whether financial security, personal happiness, or accomplishments that fill our days, we are ultimately being drawn toward eternity. Every step we take is shaping our soul and directing us toward God or away from Him. Each road we take, each turn we make, is carrying us closer to one of these eternal realities, heaven or hell. When Jesus says, "No one comes to the Father except through me," He clarifies that the true destination of the way is the Father Himself. In John 14, verse 6, the journey isn't merely toward an abstract place of rest or peace. It's a personal return to a relationship with God, the Father. Heaven is often understood as a place, but at its heart, heaven is where God is. It's the place of eternal communion with Him, the home of divine love, holiness, and unending joy. The Father is in heaven, and heaven is in the Father, and Jesus, the Son, leads us there by bridging the gap between humanity and the divine. So, Jesus' way does not merely give us access to a destination. It reconnects us to the one who calls us by name, who knows our hearts, and who longs for us to be in His presence. Jesus' invitation to come to the Father is an invitation to come home. Questions for reflection. 1. If you were to honestly consider your path today, where does it lead? Are you walking toward God, or are you veering away from His presence? 2. How does understanding that heaven is a relational destination, the Father's presence, change the way you view your journey? 3. Are you willing to trust Jesus as the only way to reach this destination, to step into His guidance and align your life with His truth? Ultimately, every step we take is leading us somewhere. The question is, are we following the way that leads to the Father?
Drink your fill.